Hello, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot and Astro Insights, and this is going to be an urgent message for the Twin Flame Collective. So I came into a massive download when Pluto stationed direct, and I've been sitting with these downloaded messages for a couple of days, and now I'm finally able to sit down and get this message recorded and put it out there. So please feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, especially if you're resonating with the message. But I felt this very prominent energy of the World card with the Eight of Cups, and then I was shown the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. And so these energies, I feel, are signifying a major end of a cycle for the twins. And there is this deep desire to just move on after such a long journey. It felt like it's finally come to an end, and I don't even know what that means for the twins moving forward. But there was this deep desire to move forward and to seek a new horizon, really is what was coming through. And so the message was pretty loud. There is a need to let go of what no longer is serving you, so you can move on to the next phase of the journey. And so complete the cycle. Complete the cycle, attain that higher level of consciousness, and move forward. And this might require leaving behind anything that's been holding you back, whether you resonate as a divine feminine or a divine masculine. The message was loud. We are here to achieve profound personal evolution. And in order to do this, we have to reach these new heights of spiritual fulfillment. And so if you're stuck in a cycle of separation with the counterpart, there might be a need to just let go and move on, because it does kind of feel like the journey's come to an end. And so there is a very prominent feeling that came through for me of overcoming fears. So we need to understand, wherever we're at on the journey, it's always for the best. It's always for the highest good. But it is a big energy. I was told, get ready to make some changes. And so it's really time for us as a Twin Flame Collective to dig deep, to really understand that we are here to connect with meaningful, soulful relationships. And so these new soul tribes are beginning to come together, whether you are highly in tune with each other's thoughts and emotions. I just feel there was a very big omen of mystical forces kind of colliding and coming together. And so divine feminine, this was huge. So it's like this energy, divine feminine, of you have thought so little of yourself for so long, but your good deeds have not gone unnoticed. And so a lot of the twins like to talk about the karma. We're here to clear the karma. But I feel a lot of the divine feminines are coming into a new timeline of luck or dharma, so to speak. And so you will soon be rewarded for your service to others, divine feminine. So keep your feet on the ground. And what I heard was, ain't love grand? Ain't love grand, divine feminine? But I want to talk about some of the number syncs that came through. So 505, 727, 633, 422 was a big sync. 313, 101, 141, and 533. So I was really shown this energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel this is indicating a massive shift or transformation is about to take place between the twins. And it's going to be this energy of, hey, we are here to be of service. We are here to be a beacon of light, a beacon of hope for others. We're here to encourage personal growth and spiritual evolution. That's what the twins came here for. And so we need to prepare, right? The twins came here to help the collective prepare for these coming changes when it comes to the age of Aquarius. And so during separation, which is a part of the journey, this is where we go through the transformations that occur separately. And so we are nearing a stage of union, whatever that means for you. And this will lead us to the next level of spiritual advancement. And so I felt a lot of tension as we go through this natural purification. And so we do need to remember to trust in the journey and to have faith in divine timing, because divine timing really is everything. And so we are encouraged to keep focusing on our spiritual growth and to keep focusing on strengthening our connection to our higher self, which will in turn strengthen our connection with our twin soul. So the Hanged Man energy also came through. And so I felt this was a message from the universe saying believe in divine timing, right? Believe in this forthcoming reunion when it comes to these soul connections, because we do have a deep spiritual bond between the two of us. And we do have this bond that transcends all time and space. And so the divine realms are urging the twins to harmonize any differences between the two of you so we can come together, because I do feel a significant meeting if you've not met your twin, or a significant reuniting with your twin flame, because we do have a similar path to follow this lifetime. And so if you haven't met your twin flame yet, it means that they're probably closer than you think. But if you have met your twin, we are entering a phase of growth and deepening this bond. And I journaled like this energy of like a fire starter, and I feel anger as a block for a lot of the divine masculines. But we need to remember the day we were born, we were already living life as our highest self. And so our birth really does map out the entire journey when it comes to the significant transformations that we chose to go through. And so we need to remember too that during twin flame separation, this does symbolize the period within the journey where we do go through profound physical, emotional, and spiritual transformation. And so there's a sequence of events that kind of has to take place. And the divine feminine is here to be the beacon of hope for the masculine, to assure that the challenges that we go through are just for a short period of time, considering that we are infinite light beings. And so the feminine is shining the light for personal growth for the masculine, for spiritual development for the masculine. And so when it comes to the journey of twin flames, separations really are not setbacks. They're stepping stones. They're stepping stones, right? Because this is where the divine feminine achieves a deeper connection to herself and to the divine. And this is part of the necessary pause for introspection for both of the counterparts to go through the journey of self-improvement, so we can clear all of the karmic, energetic, and emotional blocks. And so we do have to go through individual growth before coming together in a union. And so something is about to change, I feel. There is something being rebalanced when it comes to progressing forward. And so the universe really is encouraging both of the twins to maintain faith in the journey, despite the separation from the twin. Because during these energies that are playing out this week, I feel we need to remember that separation isn't about losing the twin. You can't lose something that is deeply connected to you. It's a journey of finding yourself. That's what the journey really is about. It's not about losing that other person. Don't worry about that other person, because that person is a mirror reflection of something inside of you anyway. It really is a journey of finding yourself and getting grounded in a state of wholeness. And so the whole twin flame journey really is just an invitation for deep inner self-exploration, for personal growth, and to reinforce your own spiritual beliefs that we must be a whole individual before we can form a wholesome union with the counterpart. And so the high priestess energy was strong, and I felt this overwhelming feeling of unity wash over me, unity, growth, spiritual evolution. And so that's what these energies and these connections signify, is unity. We came here for unity consciousness. We came here to feel the energy of oneness. And so oneness encourages us to combine our energies together. And we go through the initial merge, and then we go through the separation, and then we have to strive to re-achieve that state of harmony. And so we are definitely entering a new phase, because that then took me into the energy of the Hierophant. And so when it comes to the context of twin flames, the Hierophant energy is all about alignment and connection. Alignment and connection, and progress and growth within all relationships. And so we are entering a time of harmony and unity. And so we are encouraged to just keep remaining positive and focused on the shared goals within the collective, because we all have similar goals and desires, and it does all come back to oneness and unity. And so reunion is a part of the divine plan, but we have to learn to surrender and trust and to detach. We have to learn to let go and let God. And that's when the energy of justice can play out within these connections. And so for those that have experienced this twin flame activation or awakening, twin flame reunion is all about growth. It's all about optimism and creating positive change within society. And so the journey towards this union really is all about spiritual awakening. The twin comes to awaken you spiritually, to go through this personal growth. And so union is assured. But once you've done the work that you need to do to face your own experiences, your own challenges, because this connection really is meant for evolution and development of both individuals. And so we both have to go through the journey walking separate timelines, but parallel. Okay, and so we are encouraged to keep creating and manifesting the dream life that we want, because we can make that our reality with or without the union. Okay, but I do feel union is assured. And so this whole twin flame experience is to get us to both become our most true, authentic self. That's what it's about. And so the twin is there to motivate you, to mirror back to you, to bring out your highest potential, your highest talents that are unique to you. And so work with the Ascended Masters this week, because we've got some big energies that I think are going to help us make sense of it all. So let's jump in with some cards and let's see what else needs to come through. So I think we're going to jump in with this past life energy oracle deck. I bought this deck a while ago. I haven't really used it very much. I've kind of played with it, but let's see what needs to come through. Look at that. Warrior. So that's the Wounded Healer card, and it's an 8 card, so strength. And is that like a unicorn on the card? It looks like a unicorn. And so this full moon in Aries this week is asking us to find our courage to take on any challenges. And so we are working with the archangels when it comes to breaking free from outdated beliefs and toxic patterns. I just feel this energy of harvest coming through this week, and then it's leading us right towards wealth. And so crossroads energy, there's that high priestess. So the twin flames are entitled to a lot of abundance and wealth when we come together in that union, in that blessed union. So let's get a few of these out. Let's see what needs to come through for the Twin Flame Collective. What other messages do we need to be aware of connected to my channeling? Remember, Tarot Oracle is all about guidance. I can't confirm whether you are a twin or not unless you would like to book a twin flame reading. I'm not here to tell you what to do. The cards aren't here to tell you what to do. Basically, I'm just here to kind of give you a nudge in the right direction, open you up to a new perspective, and hopefully help you step into empowerment to create the life that you want. So let's get a few of these out for the twins. Let's see what needs to come through. What other energies need to come through? I keep hearing trust. So trust. Look at that. Wealth right out the gate. Leadership. Oh my goodness. Wealth, leadership, and idyllic memories. This is feeling very good. And so vote today. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure there's elections coming up in the States. I'm Canadian. It says vote today, person of authority. So there's this energy of a pivot point, a divine Y, a crossroads coming through for the twins. And as we complete this Capricornian energy at 29th degree, Capricorn and Pluto, we are stepping into leadership. And so I do feel we are stepping into our own personal authority. And then we get the 1 card. And so very interesting. It's like High Priestess, Magician. And so if you think of like the Emperor and the Empress, the next level to a union would be Magician, High Priestess. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? Archangel Raziel. And it's a master number 33. And so the twins are the teachers of the teachers. And we kind of have to step up to the podium and speak our truth and share our truth and kind of hold that torch. And so there might be some newfound information, inspiration coming through. The twins do have the ability to access the Akashic records. And so we are here to shift, release, and overcome these relationship repeats when it comes to karmic cycles within relationship patterns. And so I do feel right now there is a major shift. I'd like to read that 21 card. Oh, we have some cards still in the box here. We have addictions, something missing, and overworked. Interesting. So you might want to be mindful of any reactive behaviors because I do feel there's a need to dig deep into what is missing or where we have intimacy issues that keep us feeling out of balance. So let's read that 21 card. Let's read that and let's see what needs to come through. There is a karmic shift here, I feel, when it comes to any conflict that you've had with certain people. And so see the value in yourself. See the value in the people that you love, because the twin flames do have a very tender, eternal connection. And this connection will be there for lifetimes to come. So I do feel this is all about learning a lesson, clearing the past karmic issues, learning how to speak up, learning to live your truth, learning to prioritize yourself, to stop living in accordance to other people's agendas for your life, because the soul longs to be with the counterpart. But usually we are challenged because of karmic patterns within family dynamics and other romantic relationship cycles. So I do feel the angels really just are encouraging this shift, this release to take place this week. And so how can you kind of meditate and invite the counterpart towards you, because the energies I feel are bringing forward the wisdom that both of the twins need to move forward with that clarity, with that new understanding, to bring real resolution and unity. And so there are seen and unseen forces here. And so the twins are deep past life lovers who hold deep past life power that can truly change the present reality of the collective. And so we kind of hold the keys and the secrets to the universe. And so this is about creating a new pattern within society is what it feels like. So let's dig in with the tarot, and let's use the Mystic Mondays deck, because it's Monday. It's Monday. So let's see what needs to come through. We'll dig into the Divine Masculine, and then we will dig into the Divine Feminine. Princess of Wands, Knight of Wands. So fast moving energy, new energy. But let's see what needs to come through for Divine Masculine first. We'll get the energies for the Divine Masculine first. I just feel there's a need to take a risk here. There could be a gambling addiction here that needs to be overcome. I feel gambling issues. Reclaiming your power, maybe when it comes to unhealthy eating habits, unhealthy spending habits. What is it that you fill a void with is what they want me to ask you. So let's get at it and let's see what needs to come through for Divine Masculine. Messages for Divine Masculine, please. Okay, we got quite a bit out. Princess of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I do think there's an offer coming. There is a release of a burden. I do feel the masculine is going through some type of tower, some type of fall from grace with the Emperor in reverse. And let's look at this pile of cards here that come out. So we get the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands in reversed, with the Five of Cups in reversed, the King of Pentacles in reversed. We get the Lovers, the Four of Swords in reversed, and the Eight of Swords in reversed. So I just feel this release of a burden. I do feel there could be exposure. I do feel with the Queen of Wands reversed, the masculine is dealing with somebody maybe very jealous, very possessive. I do feel working through a lot of past negative emotions. And the masculine, I feel, has been very materialistic here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And so there's a very ungrounded energy. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like, you know, that hidden truth is coming to light. I just feel the masculine's in some type of a cycle out of balance, where two people are lying to one another, both of them struggling in some very stuck emotions. And this is like a major wake-up call and a major release. I do feel the masculine is going through a major release, and so there is going to be an unexpected choice in love. This is the energy of breaking free from some type of toxic, negative, repetitive pattern. The Eight of Swords upright is basically the Devil card in the lower arcana, and so a breaking away and making an unexpected choice in love here. And so the masculine this week, I feel, is being presented with a choice. And, okay, we just had a big fallout there. So I was digging into the feminine, but this kind of is still the masculine's energy coming through here. So the Six of Wands in reversed, the Knight of Pentacles in reversed, the Two of Cups in reversed, the Sun in reversed, and the Justice card. And so there is a major karmic rebalancing happening for the Divine Masculine, because they're in this situation where I feel it's been a struggle. It's been a constant battle, maybe over money. There could be exposure of a cheating scenario or disloyalty. But I do feel what I want to say is just all is fair in love and war. Ain't love grand? Ain't love grand? And so there is rebalancing. And so the masculine might be dealing with the courts or some legalities here as well this week in order to balance out something that's very out of balance. So let's get into the feminine's energy. Oh, the Star, the first card out for the Divine Feminine. So healing. You are reclaiming your power. You are healing. You are definitely tapped into the Akashic realms, maybe some newfound inspiration. It's like you're kind of reaching the light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're coming into blessings. So that's all that came out for you, Divine Feminine. The Star and the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the King of Cups and the Death card. So I just feel the masculine is deep in his emotions. And I also feel it's like you're kind of putting this to bed. You're not looking back. You are the container. You hold the value, Divine Feminine. You are the magician. And so I think truths are being unveiled to you, Divine Feminine, with the Magician and the High Priestess reversed and the Temperance card. So there is something very healing taking place around the Divine Feminine. And so you are being asked to be the Hermit. There is a brand new beginning here. And I do feel the masculine is about to walk the walk of shame, and he's coming back. He's coming back for you after maybe a long period of time of blocked communication. And so something is coming back around for you, Divine Feminine. And the scales are being balanced. And so very interesting energies coming through today. You're definitely going to need to trust. Do not get yourself hooked by anything in these energies. But let's close this off. Let's keep it short and sweet because it is Thanksgiving and I do have a family dinner to go to. But we've got galactic downloads and very soon. So right now we are receiving new light codes. We're receiving new activations and downloads. And so very soon, happy news will be coming forward. So you keep going forward. You keep being that warrior of light. And get grounded because we need to remember the mission is unity. It is unconditional love. And so there are outside forces working against the twins right now. So we kind of have to trust in the divine communication that we're receiving as we close out these old, outdated cycles and old soul contracts. So there is a big change in the wind this week. And we are shifting out of difficulty. So trust in your intuition. Okay, trust in your intuition. Let's close this off with a spiritual journey oracle message. What is the closing message for the twins today? We'll take them. We'll take them. Peekers. Okay, we got a breakthrough. We got a breakthrough at hand here. So I do think the masculine is going through a breakup for a breakthrough, and he will be coming forward and sharing that with you. So I just want to say your hard work is finally paying off, Divine Feminine. The masculine is going to be reaching out and sharing with you what he has learned from that karmic experience. And are you ready for the last two cards? Practice unconditional love and reconciliation. And so there is a reunion here. For those of you that have done the work and are ready for the reunion, there is a reunion on the horizon. And so keep showing yourself unconditional love. Keep promoting love in your life, love of self, because that will lead to healthy relationships in all areas of your life. Release criticism. Don't criticize another. And if somebody's criticizing you, it's always just a reflection of what needs to be healed. What's on the bottom of the deck? Look at that. Forgiveness. Are you ready to forgive the twin, the counterpart? Because forgiveness is what is needed in order to liberate your heart from pain. And so the twins are connected very significantly. But usually we go into short-term soul contracts with karmics in order to clear certain patterns as part of our soul's evolution. And so both contracts are important on this life journey, on this twin flame journey. And so we are in a paradigm shift portal. So get ready for some type of reunion here. And Spirit is saying, hey, just ask for guidance. We're here. All you got to do is connect. So I think get ready for some type of reconciliation. There is a reconciliation on the horizon. So get ready to receive. And that's what I got for a message for the twins today. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to go further with the twin soul reading with me, check out the description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.